Hi, welcome back to Postgres from MySQL DBAs. This is episode 7. We're going to go into a few more commands. A couple episodes ago, we talked about some of the basics, like the DT command to show off the various tables in your database and how to change between databases. Now, some of the commands you're used to seeing from the MySQL world have a slightly different use. MySQL, you can terminate a line with a semicolon, like you can with Postgres 2. If you use a /G, it will actually repeat your last query. So if I type in a /G after executing this, it will rerun that query. Also, like MySQL, you can use it as a line terminator. There is no equivalent to this /G in MySQL, unfortunately. As you saw earlier, you can do /C to change databases. Forgive me for repeating this, but I'm trying to lump together some of the similar commands. So /C to change databases, /L to list databases. Now, if you type in /D, you're going to see a lot of different information. Now, if you type in /DT, you're going to see just tables, DS sequences, DB views, DU for users. But if you type in just /D, you'll see all the contents of the database. Now, our DVD rental database has 15 tables, and there's 35 contents out in that actual schema. Now, some of those are sequences, and some of those are views. If we had functions out there, they'd also be out there. So if you want to see everything that's out there, /D. Once again, to see only tables, /DT. DS for sequences, DU for users, DB for views, DF for functions, and DSpace table name for the details on a table. For instance, /DActor gives you a bit more information than you're used to seeing with a show create table. Once again, we have the various columns, their data types, whether they be nullable, what happens when that data is entered, whether we draw the information from a sequence, or we have a time function like here for a date stamp. We can find our indexes, our primary key, the type of table that, or the index structure is. In this case, it's a B tree. We can see foreign table constraints and relations. Also, we're seeing triggers here. So we're running last update before update on actor. For each row, execute the function last updated. User details. Let's go out and create a new user called Percona, and we're going to give that user super user privilege, and we're going to give that person an encrypted password of Percona. Not best security practice here, but this is for an example. If I go out and do a /DU, here we have our role name, Percona, and that person is a super user. If you notice down here, Postgres, the root account for the instance, has a whole bunch of other interesting privileges that we're not going to go into in this series. Output alignment. Normally, it's going to be what you're used to in MySQL. So you'll see it like this, where the numbers are right justified and strings are left justified. If you do a /A, the data is unaligned. If you notice here, we don't have those leading spaces before the numbers. There's no padding of the names, and there's also an /H for HTML output. So this is the end of episode 7. Please continue with episode 8 to see how to clean up table space. In MySQL, it's a lot different, and you might find this very intriguing. Thank you for watching. Please contact me if you have any comments, criticisms, or want something added to it. Thank you very much.